Yo, it's Mac from the Everyday Nobody's podcast. I know you see the title, so let's get straight to it. Joe Budden is innocent, and I'm happy to hear it because the streets is kicking my boys back in. People was writing think pieces, tweeting, calling him a perv and all kind of stuff, so I'm happy to hear that it wasn't true. But how did we get here? Over the last few episodes, every Joe Budden fan was trying to figure out why is the gang back at Park's basement. There was a lot of speculation going on. Joe just said he was sleepwalking, and it's a hilarious story, but he can't really talk about it right now. Although sleepwalking is a hilarious story, Joe did make a comment that was a little ominous that made it seem a little more serious than people were taking it.
I do feel like there's some people that's trying to George Zimmerman me. Every time God is about to put me through like some life-changing he throw a little test my way.
Then the police report would come out. Basically, Joe was naked in his apartment hallway, appearing to enter somebody else's home. Well, this morning on episode 789, Joe would reveal what actually happened. Joe would start off by saying that he's been feuding with some racist neighbors and it's been going on for a while. It was a Russian lady and her Turkish husband that basically just kept on complaining on Joe Budden, trying to make his life hard. She made complaints about the noise, the company he keeps, the outlets that he's using, like basically anything just to be nitpicky. She even had him investigated. Joe said he's only met the lady one time, but the one encounter that they had revealed that she was racist.
In my one conversation I've had with this lady, in an irritable moment for her, she said, "You people will never change. Y'all just refuse to grow." I was alone, so I don't know who you people or y'all was. I took that to mean, okay, this lady's racist, and that explains some of the behavior. But
ironically, the apartment that Joe accidentally walked in was the Russian lady's. And he was indeed naked because he sleeps naked. He says that all the time.
You know how I sleep.
Yeah.
Butt ass.
Oh my God.
Oh, shit. Butt ass. Nice naked ass. Good naked sleepwalking. I just did it again.
Oh, shit.
I did it again.
She ended up filing a police report claiming that he attempted to break into her home and R-word her and her daughters. Along with filing a police report, she also tried to sue Joe civilly, which explained why he was absent for those podcasts because he had court on the same day that they usually shoot the podcast. The show must go on. Now that the case is finally closed and Joe was found innocent, now he can speak on it. The woman tried to sue him on accounts of being a stalker and demonstrating lewd behavior by masturbating outside of her front door. Joe was able to prove his innocence by showing a doctor's note that proves that he does sleepwalk. And luckily, the apartment has cameras. The cameras would prove that when he walked up to the door that his meat was flaccid and he was hopping on one leg and the other, indicating that he was actually trying to use the restroom in his sleep. The camera will also prove that the only time he touched his meat was when he woke up and realized that he was at the wrong door and he went to cover himself. So that proved that he had no intent of masturbating in front of somebody's door and in front of somebody's camera. The judge would dismiss the case and now they're back in their studio. Can't keep a real one down. Now, I do understand where that lady's coming from. If you have a strange man knocking at your door butt naked, you are going to be alarmed. In certain states, Joe might have been on a t-shirt. Either way, I'm happy both parties are safe. But what kind of hurt the lady was she had made so many claims against Joe that it did appear to be malicious intent. All's well that ends well, I guess. Now let me ask you, do you think all the people that called Joe a perv will apologize? I highly doubt it. Well, what do I know? I'm just an everyday nobody. Tell me what you think in the comments. Like and subscribe. I'm out.